G'day guys, it's Lucas from the Couch Commentators podcast here. Look, it's been a while since I've done a video. Apologies for that, guys. Life has just sort of gotten in the way and been extremely busy over the last few weeks while myself and my wife have moved into a new house. So please forgive me on that. I'm going to try to become more active again over the next coming weeks. But guys, we're going to get straight into the horse racing segment. Now, you might have missed it the last 2 weeks, and I apologise for that. And there aren't a lot of great races going around at the moment, but we're still going to try to find some winners for you guys this week at some decent value as well. So look, where I'm going to start off first on Saturday's racing, one that really sticks out to me, we're going to go to Randwick. We're going to race 6, and we're looking at horse number 10, Passeggiata. Now, Passeggiata is currently paying $4.80. It's the second favourite behind the Black Cloud. Now, the Black Cloud beat Passeggiata last start. Not ideal last start for Passeggiata. Look, she went to the front. It was on a very heavy track, and I expect a heavy track again this week, but we get a good weight swing back in our favour. Now, the Black Cloud is a good horse, trained by Joe Pride, ridden by Jay Ford. I think Rachel King being on Passeggiata, I like that more than Jay Ford being on Joe Pride trained the Black Cloud. Fleetwood is a nice Godolphin horse that's in this race as well. And I think one of the dangers in this will be Acapella Sun. But I am going with the race fit Passeggiata here. The Black Cloud second up could be a bit flat. So feeling a bit confident at $4.80 on Passeggiata. So that will be my first play there. Next up, guys, we are going to go to Flemington. We're going to head down to the last race of the day there, and we're going to a horse that's been pretty kind to us in its last few starts. So we go to Lose Some, Win More, race 9, number 17. Now, as we know, guys, we've spoken about previously, the straight track at Flemington, you want to be drawn to the outside rails. We've drawn barrier 12 here. It was a very impressive winner down the Flemington Straight last start. And I feel like there should be no reason why Lose Some, Win More can't just win this race again. Legio 10's the danger at $5, who's also drawn wide. So we've got to be careful there with Daniel Stackhouse on board there. Daniel Stackhouse. We've got Declan Bates on board, the Richard and Jolly train to Lose Some, Win More. Now, I think he's better than benchmark 84 grade. I think he could be a listed class horse. So that will be the second play of the day there, guys. That is race 9 at Flemington, number 17. Lose Some, Win More. Next up, we'll head to Morfettville. And at Morfettville, I like race 8, number 2. It's the favourite, Sun Tzu. Has had a couple of second placings in its last 2 starts. Not ideal, but before that it did win its race. So currently a record of 16 starts for 3 wins and 5 second placings. It's always there and thereabouts in its run. It puts itself on the pace, so it gives itself a great opportunity to lead and kick into the straight and win the race. So last 2 starts have come second by a combined 0.5 lengths. So very close. It has been tiring those sort of last 25-50 metres just to get nabbed. But here, guys, we're back to the 1,000 metre mark here, back from the 1050 of last start. So fingers crossed Sun Tzu can get the job for us there. So once again, that is Morfettville race 8, number 2, Sun Tzu. Then, guys, we head to some of the bigger races here at Eagle Farm. We're going to go to race 7 at Eagle Farm. Nice and short here. La Creek. James McDonald on board, $2.30. The New Zealand Raider, who had a lot of promise about 18 months ago in the Spring Carnival in Flemington. Never really lived up to the hype there. Also didn't go too well over its last few starts in New Zealand. Comes to Australia here off a nice second place running to Carmen Line in the 1400 metres Group 3 over there in New Zealand. Up to 1600 here, which is its preferred distance. $2.30. Look, realistically, guys, I think class will get us over the line here. $2.30 could be a nice little cheeky fill-up. So, once again, race 7, number 1 at Eagle Farm, La Creek. We'll then head back to Randwick. We're going to go to Randwick race 2, number 10. Let me start again. Randwick race 2, number 18, November Falls. The next few selections, guys, I've gone a bit wide here, so some each way plays. Randwick Race 2, number 18 is November Falls, currently paying $10 to win, $3.50 to place. When you look at the horses in here, State of America, Watch My Girl, Gelatin, Decadent Tail, all above us in the market. I struggle to see large price differences in any of these horses. I think they should all be around $6, $7 the field. But getting $10 about November Falls, I will take that any day. Next race, guys, we'll go to race number 9 at Randwick. And we have a horse there by the name of With Your Blessing. Horse number 7, race 9, horse 7, With Your Blessing. Ridden by Regan Bayliss, currently again paying $10, $3.30 a place. Look, Similian is now 5th up into its campaign. How much longer can he go on? Iona Merc, look, in my opinion, Iona Merc should be the favourite. But the fact we're getting double the odds of Iona Merc from $5 out to $10 on With Your Blessing, I just really like those odds. And With Your Blessing has come in today from 17s into 10s. So that's Randwick, race 9, number 7, With Your Blessing. The last bet, guys, of the weekend, we're going to go to the Group 1 at Eagle Farm. Now, the Queensland Oaks, Scarlet Oak was so impressive a fortnight ago winning the Roses. Molly Bloom has been an ever-impressive filly in New Zealand. Hasn't quite hit the heights yet in Australia, but we know she has the class. Ahuiri, currently running, last start ran 5th in the Australasian Oaks at Morfettville over 2,500. You've also got Miss Jolene, Amazonian Lass, and you've got Moody's horse, Molly Knickers, all the way down the bottom there at 50 to 1. Guys, my play here, I like Mare of Mount Buller, number 11 at $8.50. So race 8, number 11, Mare of Mount Buller. Look, she's bred to absolutely stay this distance all day, of course being by Dundeel. A fantastic gate, barrier number 2 at Eagle Farm over 2,200 metres. I just think everything here lines up well for Mare of Mount Buller. It's currently a soft 5 track there. It could get into a good zone where she is 3 starts and 2 wins on a good track. So my tip in that race, guys, will be race 8, number 11, Mare of Mount Buller in the Queensland Oaks. So, to finalise, we'll go through all this again. We've got Randwick, race 6, number 10, Passagata. Flemington, race 9, number 17, Lose Some Win More. Morfettville, race 8, number 2, Sun Tzu. Eagle Farm, race 7, number 1, La Creek. Randwick, race 2, number 18, November Falls. Randwick, race 9, number 7, With Your Blessing. And to top it off, Eagle Farm, race 8, number 11, Mare of Mount Buller. That's it for the horse racing segment this week, guys. Hope to come back to you with some winners next week. Take care.